Hi everybody, and welcome to Elizabeth W. Werling Gymnasium on the campus of Palm Bay State College in beautiful Lake Worth. I'm David Griffith, and we have conference volleyball tonight as Palm Bay State College remains at home to face the #1 team in the Division II Sun Lakes Conference, the St. John's River State College Vikings. These two teams met up on September the 11th up in St. John's in Central Florida, where St. John's came away with a 3-1 victory, and they look pretty good doing it too. But here they are on Palm Bay State's home turf as Palm Bay State looks to continue their winning ways. They had 2 series last week where they won both of them in sweeps. Palm Beach State looking to win their 3rd straight. St. John's looking to win their 5th in a row overall and their 13th straight in conference play. As both teams have already clinched a playoff spot, this is a big test for both teams. They want to be able to get into the playoffs with as much momentum as possible. For Palm Bay State, they want to get into the playoffs with as much momentum as possible and as healthy as possible. No Angelina Bonalino with a torn ab muscle, most likely out unless Palm Bay State can reach nationals. And no Jillian Ellis, out for at least a couple of weeks because her shoulder is still giving pain. For St. John's, Tara English, who has been dealing with quad troubles, will not play. Kendall Hatchett, who has been dealing with a sprained thumb on her left hand, her dominant hand, is active, according to head coach of St. John's River State College, Matthew Cohen. Oh boy, well, a very well played 5-set match between both teams. I mean, especially when you consider the fact it seemed like from the get-go, Gulf Coast State was going to cruise right through it, 25-9 in set 1, but Palm Beach State not to be denied. They come back to take the next 2 sets despite a flurry of offensive attacks from Gulf Coast State. But the Commodores not to be denied. They pull out a rabbit out of a hat to force the all-important 5th set, where it was back and forth throughout. But Palm Beach State not to be denied. They win a very entertaining 5th set, 16-14. And I'll tell you what, if this doesn't solidify their nickname of Cardiac Cats, I don't know what does. Until then, I'm David Griffith, and this has been a live stream of Palm Bay State College women's volleyball here on YouTube. Good night, everybody. They're trying to make a comeback just like FSJ did early in the set when Palm Bay State got out to a flying start, 4-0. And again, Alana Best tried to activate the kill switch, but it malfunctioned. What a play by Medina as she does a backflip. Dina deflects it back, it's out! Palm Bay State takes set 3, 27-25. What an unbelievable showing between these two teams here today. Right there, no woman's land. And that breaks up the 3-0 run from Florida Gateway. 10 in a row. Allison Crossland in her middle blocker position puts it back. 17-5, Palm Beach State in this 3rd set. Unbelievable. It just continues for them. I've never seen anything like this since I've started calling volleyball for Palm Beach State. Nothing like this ever. Again, Amy Young, a 10-0 rally for Palm Beach State, 17-5. Whistle, and how about 11 in a row, 18-5. Ha! This is unbelievable. In this 3rd set and have a 20-6 lead. Depends on what they do here. Whistle, they do get the 20. 20-6 Palm Beach State. It was 7-5 and they had an 11-0 run, and since it was 7-5, they have outscored St. John's River State College in this 3rd set 13-1. I'm just as surprised as you are. Maddie Coons into the game. She serves and gets a service ace her first time out there. 9-5, back-to-back points for the Palm Beach State College Panthers. Fireball from Rita Gonzalez Cuevas. Palm Beach State has 20. The first one to reach 20 in this 1st set. Wow, what a dig by Sarah Schuler. And Hannah Dillon back over the net. And how about that from Natalie Faulkner? Went behind the back. A terrific scoop over the head. Brings Palm Beach State back within 1. Here it comes. Off the net. Palm Beach State pulls it out.
These cats have 9 lives, and they keep coming back to life.
Natalie Faulkner gets us started. And away we go from Elizabeth W. Whirling Gymnasium. Well, Ricky Sheets got up there, but unfortunately it was not high enough to get over the net. And Palm Beach State gets the first point of the first set. And once again, Natalie Faulkner. Deflected back by both Nina Valesi and Dina Ott. As Maya Kucherova was there, the 5'10" outside hitter from Moscow, Russia. 2-0 Palm Beach State to begin this first set. Again, Natalie Faulkner grazes over the net and gets a service ace down the line on the near side. 3-0 Palm Beach State to begin this first set. When these two teams met back on September 11th in St. John's, the campus of St. John's, SJR won that first set 25-17 before Palm Beach State was able to win the second set, and then SJR controlled it the rest of the way, and back-to-back service aces for Natalie Faulkner as PBSC has strung together the first 4 of this first set. Well, Natalie Faulkner, I've mentioned it before on these live streams here on YouTube. If you want Palm Beach State to get any type of rally going, just use Natalie Faulkner serving from the right-hand side. And that's how it starts off at this point. Once again, Natalie Faulkner. Well, they try to get a sneak attack with Monet Gordon, but there's Nina Valesi and Dina Ott once again. They converge in the front zone. Palm Beach State has strung the first 5 in this first set, 5-0. And Natalie Faulkner once again. The fans who have made the long trek from Central Florida and St. John's, they're vocal, trying to stay positive. And what you know, it's Natalie Faulkner who commits a service error after back-to-back service aces at one point as she palms the ball to the other side in disgust, frustrated with herself. 5-1 as St. John's gets on the board. And serving for St. John's is number 14, Monet Gordon. A little bit of miscommunication that time as Darlenis Medina got a solid dig, got it over the net, but Ricky Sheets, atoning from her earlier mistake to begin this first set, gives St. John's back-to-back points. 5-2 as Monet Gordon of Middleburg will once again do the serve. That was deflected by Ricky Sheets and Cassidy Casey as Palm Beach State, they break up that back-to-back rally and go up 6-2 as Haley Hart subs out. Lola Vitamore is in, and as customary with Palm Beach State, you have Natalie Faulkner serve first, then you bring in Lola Vitamore to serve. Vitamore from the right side. Palm Beach State leads in this first set early on 6-2. And how about that? St. John's, they put it in the one spot in the back zone where Palm Beach State did not have anybody planted and ready to go. 6-3. St. John's trails by 3. The serve from number 18, Ricky Sheets. Nina Valesi, despite it being deflected by Cassidy Casey, gets that point back for PBSC. They go up by 4, and I can officially say that Allison Crossland is playing as Darlenis Medina subs out for the time being. Nina Valesi from the left-hand side, just like Darlenis Medina, begins way back there and has a running start along with a jump serve. What a dig by Vitamore. They get it over the net, but no. Whistle and a point for St. John's. They make it 7-4 as Cassidy Casey subs out, replaced by number 7, Hope Harrington of Newman Lake, Washington. Her first playing time. She's in the front zone on the left-hand side. The serve coming from the libero, number 6, Dariana Luna. Rita Gonzalez-Cuevas, just a bit too strong. It looked like it might have grazed the line in the back, but just not enough. 7-5 as the whistle blows. They're asking for a new ball. The one volleyball, it's the one that got away from them. Back-to-back for St. John's River State College. They're within 2 in this first set, 7-5. And again, Dariana Luna. Hangs up for Faulkner to Rita Gonzalez-Cuevas. It is out. Darlenis Medina did not touch it, or actually they give it to St. John's. It was
touched first by Palm Bay State before it went out. So 3 in a row for St. John's. They're within one, 7-6. It was 7-3. And before then, it was 5-0, Palm Bay State. Dariana Luna hangs up for Dina Ott. We have the flag goes up. 4 in a row for St. John's River State College. They've rallied to tie early in this first set, 7-all. I think the flag went up because Dina Ott was out of the playing area. Dariana Luna, a 4-0 rally. That's up in the rafters. Crossland gets it over. Medina, nice dig from Darlenas Medina. And Dina Ott keeps it going. Hangs up for Kendall Hatchett. Maya Kucherova getting it over the net. It was deflected by Palm Bay State even though it went out of the playing area. Lola Vitamore was there, and it's 5 in a row for St. John's. They trailed 7-3. They lead 8-7. This is all with Dariana Luna serving from the left side. And the service ace for Dariana Luna. And just like Palm Bay State did just a moment ago, they had a 5-0 rally to begin this first set. Currently 6-0 for St. John's. They're out to a 9-7 advantage. Once again, Dariana Luna, the only sophomore third-year player on the team. Out. It was not touched by Palm Bay State, and finally, PBSC can say that's enough of that as Maddie Coons subs in for Dina Ott, who gets a breather, and Coons gets the serve. Nine to 8, St. John's River State College leads by 1. Palm Bay State can tie it with this sequence on this serve from Maddie Coons. Kendall Hatchett, sprained thumb and all. You wouldn't know it from that play. A powerful kill. St. John's River goes back up by a deuce, 10 to 8. And Kendall Hatchett, the splint on her left hand, her dominant hand, serves her first time. Sneak attack over the net, but Luna was ready for it. Hangs up for Rita Gonzalez-Cuevas and gets a cross-court kill. Rita Gonzalez-Cuevas puts PBSC within 1. It's 10 to 9 as Amy Young and Haley Hart come back in for Lola Vitamore and Rita Gonzalez-Cuevas. Amy Young in for the first time. She serves. She likes to serve it left of center. The Palm Bay State bench with a chant of Amy. And a service ace for Amy Young. The third in this first set for Palm Bay State. It was back-to-back for Natalie Faulkner on their first service sequence. Amy Young, her first playing time, gets a service ace of her own. 10-all. Amy Young goes more to the left. Serves once again. And a 10-all tie. Deflected back by Allison Crossland. As Hope Harrington thought she had something, but no. Allison Crossland gives Palm Bay State the lead back once again, 11-10 in this first set. Back-to-back points for Palm Bay State. Amy Young to serve. Maya Kucherova, fortunate because it was deflected back, but it was out. It's 11-all. So because of that, Kucherova goes back to serve. Maya Kucherova from the right side. It's an 11-all tie. Hangs up for Haley Hart. And a solid dig from Dariana Luna. They have to get it over the net, and Crossland does. Hangs up for Maddie Coons, but not enough air under that one as it deflects off the net and comes right back to her. And back-to-back points for St. John's River, just like PBSC did just a moment ago. It's 12-11 SJR as they've strung together back-to-back. And there's a service ace for Maya Kucherova. 13-11, 3 in a row for the St. John's River State College Vikings. A 2-point lead for SJR. They can expand their lead once again. But Allison Crossland, nope, it's out. was not grazed by anybody on SJR, and it's 4 in a row for SJR. They had a 6-0 rally before. They're on a 4-0 rally currently as Drew Colvin takes his first timeout of this first set. It's a 14-11 lead for SJR with a 4-point rally currently going on. And when we come back after the timeout, once again, Maya Kucherova to serve.